points.
What's up, YouTube? My name is T25 and I'm here to bring you new bangers. So I just want to say this is my first video and I want to hit it off real hard so y'all know how I'm coming. Fuck you mean. As y'all know, I am very creative. I'm very sweet. I'm very charismatic. I'm just literally, I'm Starburst. I'm a Starburst. So I just want to bring all that loving energy and charisma that I have, and I want to bring it to you guys and see what I can do with it. I love making stuff. I love creating things. I love trying new things. So this is a perfect platform to do it. So I just want to, try it out, see how it goes. So without further ado, let's hop into my first ever numero uno video. Okay, so for my first video, my brother told me that it would be smart to do a story time. So I'm going to do a story time of the first time I fell in love.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
This was approximately 6 months ago. I had just gotten kicked out of my father's house for some unfortunate events. And I ended up coming back to my mom's house with my brother. I came back to the school I used to go to as a freshman. And everything was cool, everything was fine. I didn't date anymore. I hated high school relationships.
6.5 hours later.
Anyway, so I hated high school relationships with a passion. And so one day, me and my mother go to a convenience store. And it's like right in front of our house, so we just drove it or whatever. And I forgot what happened, but I ended up hurting my finger. And there was this dude behind the counter, and he looked hella shy, and he was just like looking. He was like, and every time I would look at him like, hello, like fuck, he would do that. I was like, okay, whatever. So I hurt my finger, and the other associate helped me. And so when me and my mom got in the car, we were already like, you seen that boy looking? Why was he staring so hard? I was like, whatever, it don't matter. He was cute, but whatever, it don't matter. He didn't talk to me. So we left. I blew it off. Cool. So we end up going. My mom went out of town at this point, and I end up walking to the corner store. So I walk up there secretly because I wanted to see if he was there. So I walked in. First face I seen was his at the counter. So I walked past him, didn't pay him no mind, and I got my little slushie and I got my Mexican candy, the little push-up thing with, anyway. So I go to the counter all nonchalant, like, whatever, put my stuff there, I paid for it. And he was like, you eat these? And I was like, yeah, I eat those. What you mean? They good. And he was like, I guess. He didn't make a move. So I'm just like, oh. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? How do I get his attention? But, me, I don't need to get his attention, so I really don't care at this point. So my mom comes back from out of town. And, I'm all happy or whatever. So we driving around. We go fix my phone. I had shattered my phone. Me and my brother thought it was okay to drop it from the banister, and it just shattered to pieces. So I broke my phone and we went to go get it fixed. And that night, we went back to that store, and I got me this little quesadilla thing. I really wanted it. It was like, it's so good, y'all. So I got that, and he was there, and he checked it. Oh, he is so fine. At this point, I'm seeing him consistently, and I'm just like, oh my God, this boy is so fine. But again, I play it safe, and I don't say anything to him. Drop my food, I have to go back in there and get another one. He doesn't say anything. He just says, yes, you can get another one. So I go home. Next thing you know, I get a motherfucking ad from a dude named, I'm gonna say his name is B. From a dude named B. And I'm like, who is this? Okay. So it was just weird. He got my Snap from his brother that went to the same school as me. His brother had me on Snap and knew me already. Like, how would he get my Snap? So I text him. I'm like, who are you? What do you want? What do you want? Because it was from search. It wasn't from like a mention, ad, nothing. So it was from search. I'm like, who are you? What do you want? He was like, you're the girl that works at Dollar General. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's not him. How does he know I work at Dollar General? He was like, you just came from the store that I work at. And I'm like, so pretty much he has been doing the same shit I've been doing. He came in my job and seen me, and I go in my job and his job and seen him.
I am the one, the way your son don't need to.
So we was doing the same shit, y'all. Same shit. So he finally texted me, but then I got bored. And so I didn't, it was probably about a week past, and we hadn't communicated. So I hit him up about something, and we ended up linking. And so we end up getting cool and stuff, and we're real cool at this point. Like, we're actually vibing, like, we're real cool. And we end up being friends, y'all. We end up getting close. We end up being friends. So I told my mom, I'm like, Mama, I want some Popeyes. So I decided to hit up B. No, I'm gonna say his name is D. I don't like B. His name is D. So I hit up D, and I'm like, can you come get me something to get Popeyes? So he comes get me, so we're all in the car or whatever. And we go get Popeyes, and bear in mind, this was when the Popeye sandwich was real popular. So we in the line waiting forever. And, me and him kind of getting cozy. We getting a little cozy, a little close. And we watching Lady and the Tramp. I'm watching Lady and the Tramp on my phone, so he watching it too, So we just kind of boot up. He got his little arm around me, and I'm all snuggled. So for the rest of the night, we flirted the entire time. And we end up going into his job, and we got some like snacks and soda and stuff. And so, y'all, I decided to dive in. I shot my shot, kind of. So we stand at the drink aisle, and he's like, he opens it, and I'm like, oh, you thick. And he was like, and I touched his butt. I went like, okay, period. And he was like, how you gonna do that and expect me to do it back? And I was like, I never said you couldn't, baby. I never said you couldn't. And so he said, ah, and I was like, So from that moment on, we was together. We was stuck like glue. And so we went home to his house that night. Then we went to his room. We was just chilling, cool, calm, and collected. And y'all, we had our first kiss.
Nice.
And it was just like the fairy tale for me, because at this point I am so attracted to him, and I know he is so attracted to me, and like the chemistry is there like a freaking magnet. And I'm just like, this kiss I was like going to sleep, and I had my head under like a cover and stuff, and I think he was like on his phone or something. He put his head in the cover, and he just like looked at me. He just sat there and looked at me. I was like, what you want? And then he just did it. He kissed me, and I'm like, oh. Y'all be thinking about it now, just like, okay. But yeah, so back to the story. So first kiss, that was our first kiss, and from that moment on, y'all, we were just stuck like glue. Like, that was my best friend, boyfriend, lover, all that. And so I was just happy. I was so happy. And then one day I get told that he is going back to his hometown for Christmas break. And I'm like, 2 weeks, that's forever. So the last night we was together, it was one of the sweetest, saddest nights of my life, because it was really, really emotional, because this is the first time we were being disconnected for a long period of time. And I don't know, it was just like, it was hard for me, and so we said our goodbyes or whatever. I spent the night for like, I think 2 days. It was just so sweet. And it was his sister's birthday party, so I came over and I did his sister's nails and her homegirl's nails, and I bonded with them. And then I was like with him, and it was just like, it was so sad to me. And so we literally had our very last kiss, because little did I know, he ended up going out back to his hometown and his cousin ended up telling him about college, and so he ended up staying out there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So that was up until now, this moment, up until what's today? May 9th. From December 20 something to now, I have not seen him. And we did long distance, but little did I know he had other things up his sleeve.
Another one.
So, you know, that relationship kind of went downhill as soon as he left. But it's okay because I am open-minded and I am happy because we're young and I can't change. I can't change the past. I can only look forward to the future. That's all. That's how my mind train is, you know. I'm a Cancer. So, you know, as you know, Cancers are very emotional. So, me, I've conquered that because I don't allow myself Cancer satisfaction of overthinking and getting too depressed. I always think positive of tomorrow's gonna be something different. You know, you can't control tomorrow. So I always look forward to tomorrow, you know. So that is a story time of my first time being in love. Like, I have never been in love. It's always been quick high school relationships that don't go nowhere, you know. And so this boy, he's 20 right now. He was 19 when we met. He's 20 now. And it was effortless, you know. We fell in love, and I've always wanted to know what it felt like to be in love, and he gave me that, you know. And I feel like that relationship shouldn't have ended that way, but I can only hope for tomorrow. So till tomorrow.